I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kinda sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the five.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
MP throws it down. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Union Elite with the ball. This one for three. Offensive board. From deep, Again, MP missing. Wide open. Carrington, that's good.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now Diaz. MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Martinez. To the inside. So they take the lead.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And Union Elite with possession. Trailing by 2. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. To the middle. Lund. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Diaz with it. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. Outside Carrington. Down low. It's stolen by Harris. Outside Diaz. Back to Harris. MP high post. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now MP. 9 points in this one. Back to Harris. Diaz. The three-pointer goes.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong 3.
Outside Pagan. Martinez outside. 6 to shoot. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And it's MP missing. Left side, it's Carrington. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Outside, Harris. MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
What a competitive game this has been so far. Both teams landing their best punches.
Pretty fun to watch. Wouldn't be surprised if it stays this way for the rest of the game.
Now here's Martinez. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Now Harris finds Bird. Diaz. Now here's Robert, guarded by Lund. Outside, MP. Shoots a 3. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And it's out of bounds. To make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Bird outside. Mitchell. MP outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. Pass to Carrington. Now Lund. He's covered by Harris. The tray buries it from three-point range. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Right side, MP. Kicks it to Mitchell. Outside, Harris. Robert, guarded by Lund. And here's Harris for three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Martinez can't get it to go. Their offense is clicking.
I can see them adding more points to this run.
It's MP missing. Outside Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Pagan. Martinez outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Carrington off the drive. Count that one. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Harris. And he's got 6 points for him. From deep, it's MP. The rebound by Olsen. Sack trailing here. Right side, Martinez. Pass to Lund. Here's Carrington. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
MP with the look. The jumper from the baseline is on target. And that concludes the first half. It's Union Elite. They're up by 11. And more basketball to come after this short break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the Attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Bird outside. Pass to MP. From 12 feet out, Sack grabs the miss. Carrington for three. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Now here's MP. He's got 17. It's Carrington on the wing. Fires for three. And again, Sack with the triple.
And things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become an unstoppable force.
And I can't say what took them so long to get into this game, but they've got things going, and it's better late than never. As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Bird defending.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Look at the control. Diaz squared up nicely and knocked it down.
And here's Pagan. Martinez outside. And there's the call on MP.
MP.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Martinez outside. Up top, Lund to the wing, right side. And it's Bird with the board. Pass to Harris. Diaz, back to Harris. On the wing, it's MP. Shoots. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
And the attack from Sac call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And it's Sac's ball. 6-point game. Martinez outside. Outside Pagan. Releases. Sac with another miss.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Now here's Lund. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. He's money on the shot.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. The shake. Martinez. Lund makes it off the glass.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
MP outside. Hits the front iron and it goes in.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Outside, Lund. Outside, Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. MP grabs the miss.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Inside. Lund with the steal. Outside, Pagan. To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. An opportunity for a three-point play.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Diaz. Right side, Bird. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from 3.
And the hot shooting continues.
Along with the lack of defense, neither team expending much energy when it comes to protecting the basket.
Pass to Carrington. To the inside. Basket. Good.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Now here's Diaz. The 3 from Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Now Carrington. The D right on him. Fires from deep. Good for his 9th make in 12 shot attempts. Shooting 75% now.
So cool in a tough moment. What a shot by Carrington.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's hardly a matter of pride right now.
One with the pick. To the middle. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Union Elite leading this one. Inside. MP throws it down.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Here's Pagan. Carrington for three. One. The shot from the low post is good.
In a crucial play, Austin Lund takes center stage. What a way to step it up. Now, can they finish the job?
Now Diaz. Here's MP. Plenty of space. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And the offense just keeps raining down. Neither team has been able to defend consistently.
And I would expect more of that as both defenses seem to be wearing down a bit.
Past MP. Shoots off the step back. And no good, trying to use the glass. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game!
So much fun, and you love to see this. Pagan stepping up when they need him most.
The three from Harris. Hands the three.
In a momentous moment, Harris, star power, we're watching it rise. Steadies himself to compete in the clutch.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Martinez outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And Union Elite has possession. They've led by as many as 11.
And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing team run out the clock.
To get back into this now, they're going to need some help from some missed free throws.
And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Pagan. First personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Drexel Carrington. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And the attack from Sack call time here.
And right now, enemy number one is the clock.
They'll try to get a score as quick as possible, then foul to stop that clock.
Carrington for three. Rebound by Union Elite. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Austin Lund. Second personal foul. At the line for Union Elite, Lune Diaz. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line. And now it's a 7-point game. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. What's your thoughts here, guys?
They want to talk about what can be done to flip the script.
Yeah, Drake, they are going to explore every option to fight their way back.
foul right there.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls just don't mean anything. Just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
Brendan
Yeah, I
Harris.
agree with you. It just
Shooting
doesn't really make
2.
sense to do it at this point.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws. So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP,
Hey.
great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man.
go.
It's great. Hey, but
Yes.
listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.